Hey tribe, it's Monday the 30th of September and it's 8:30 in the morning and I am packing for my trip, so I thought I'd show you what I've got. I'm going for 4 days, well 5 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We come back on the Friday, so 4 nights. And the holiday, so you can get an idea, is going to be, we're staying in like a log cabin with a hot tub. I'm so excited. And the plan of action is to go on lots of walks and just chill out. So lots of nature, lots of crochet time. And it's self-catering, so we can cook when we're in the lodge. And it's forecast to rain for 3 out of the 5 days. So of course you want to see the yarn, but I've got to show you the clothes so you can get the yarn into context. So I'm taking with me 2 pairs of gym leggings, 2 sports bras, 2 jumpers and a hoodie, 4 t-shirts, a pair of jeans in case we go out for a pub meal in one of the evenings, my raincoat. They're all socks, so there's 3 pairs of boot socks and then they're hand knitted socks and just socks. I love socks, I have to have too many pairs. I've got walking boots, normal trainers, flip-flops to get to the hot tub. I've got my scarf and my earmuffs. I hate getting cold ears, and I want to make a headband to protect them. And then I've got my sleep stuff. So Grandad's blanket, you'll see at the bottom there. I've got some comfy slipper socks that one of my grandmother's friends and my mother's friend made for me. I can wear them in the lodge. And then I've got t-shirts and I've got trackies. I've also got shorts, and then I know I'm a grown-up, but when I'm sleeping I need a label and I fall asleep by doing that. So there's my label. I'm not even ashamed. And then over here I've got medication. This is my purse in effect. It's got my EpiPens and then my bank cards in it. I've got my book that I'm going to be reading, which is Vampire Academy 4. It's huge compared to the other ones, which are over here. So there's book 1, can you see the 1? And then book 2, book 3. And then I've got book 5, which is not helpful. But book 4 is absolutely huge. Probably helped if I did it like this, look. There's book 1, here's book 4. Anyway, I've also got my diary, my journal, and a pen. And underneath there is a book that I'm proofreading for my church. So that is all going to go in there. I don't think I've packed very much. Then toiletries, I've got my glasses, deodorant, body spray, cream, and in there is my soap. And I have headphones, of course. Looking at this makes me realise how much plastic is in my life, and that's something that I want to start working on getting rid of. Yeah, that's going to be my next area in my life that I go a lot more eco-friendly with. So what you're all here for is the yarn, so let me show you. Okay tribe, so clothes look like this, and then yarn looks like this. I know I've overpacked, but it's got to be done. This has given me the most anxiety. My clothes took me 2 minutes literally to sort out once they'd all been washed. But this has been a headache. So, quick overview. Yarn stash, yarn, curtain, Aran cardigan. And then all of that is going to be packed into that bag. That's going to be my sock project bag for on the go. Back there I've got some projects. One of my old journals, and I need to get the latest one and add it actually, because it's got a cable pattern I want to use. Haven't had time to write it out. All my needles and sock needles are there, interchangeables. My hook set. Yeah, and as well this, which is my USB plug-in light, and I'm taking that with me in case they don't have very good lighting in the lodge, because I don't want sore eyes and I'll be annoyed if I can't see what I'm doing. So in my big Josie Rose Harry Potter bag, which is covered in all of my badges, I've got all of the yarns that were set out in my last vlog that I'm going to make a scarf and mittens out of. This is currently empty and it's going to have some of this in it when I'm doing my socks. I don't think I'll need the full 400 grams there that I've caked up, but I don't know how far I'll get and I'd rather not run out. As I said, this bag's going to be to carry everything. And then I've got a wodge of patterns in there that there's about 5 or 6 patterns, mittens and socks, because I can't make things easy for myself, can I? I was looking and looking for sock patterns because I really want to make a pair of thigh-high socks with this Aran. But I couldn't find a pattern I liked, so I've got a toe-up Aran sock pattern. I've also found a thigh-high pattern. So my thought process is I'm going to swatch with this little cake, which is why I've made a little one. Then and that's also why I've got all my needles, because I'm not sure what size I'm going to use. Then I will use the Aran weight one to cast on my toe. Though I might put a slight design in my toe actually, because I've got a favourite toe. But I'll use that as a guidance anyway. And then I have got a thigh-high pattern so that I can use that as guidance for the increases. And I've also got a couple of cable patterns in there because I want to put cables on my thigh-high socks so I don't get bored of knitting them. So yeah, nice simple project to take away with me. Not, but it's what I want to work on. So there we go. The curtain's going with me, and you can probably see in there I've made more centres because I'm making that slightly bigger than expected. So my plan is just to add them in and get the end sewn in, and that'll be Car Journey, I think. And then my Aran cardigan, I really don't think I will have time to work on it, but I don't want to leave it behind. And as we are driving, we can take what we want, and I have got permission by the driver. He said, and I quote, "You can have a suitcase for your clothes and you can have a suitcase for your yarn." So I'm taking that big project bag and that bag full of yarn. So I need to hurry up, get all of this packed so we can head off. So I'll catch you on the other side. Hey tribe, it's the 30th of September and it's about 9:20 in the evening, and it's day one of my little vacation. And I'm working on granny squares. I've had the nicest day. I've been in the hot tub, I've had really nice food, and we're staying in this really cute place. And I have been working on these granny squares. I've got my granddad's blanket and I've made these. Don't they look amazing? And they're going to be for my scarf, and this tweedy one just really sets it off. I've made 5 squares. I'm on to the 6th. We are going to watch a film and chill and eat snacks, and I'm going to carry on making these, and I cannot wait to show you what it's going to look like. I've also picked out I'm going to use these colours to make mittens, and I know which of the colours I'm going to use. So yeah, and I also cast on a pair of knee-high socks. Well, I cast on one of them. So I'm going to go and enjoy my evening. I wasn't going to vlog at all. I just can't help myself because I just love showing you. Look at them. I'm using a 4.5mm hook, so like this. Right, I'm going to go. Bye. Hey Tribe, it is Wednesday the 2nd of October and this is my current view. It's so blissful. This is my stack of granny squares for my new scarf, which I've also named today. So they're all here bar this three. These three need their end sewing in, and then I can do the join as you go, and the join as you go colour, surprise surprise. I might not tell you, I'm joking, you've already seen it. It's black. So I'm not going to sew those in, I'm going to join this up and then I will sew this in on one of the travel journeys tomorrow. And my plan is to make a giant pom-pom to go on each end with the leftover yarn. And that's here. There's not much of the tweedy outside left because that was the last round, so it used the most. The khaki is the inner colour and you can see how much more there is. So I've got these yarns left. I'm going to make giant pom-poms, and then with the remainder I'm hoping to have enough to make a pair of matching gloves to my squares. So I'm going to crack on, sit here in my comfy, I've got Grandad's blanket, I've got this fluffy blanket, I've got that, and then it's going to turn into a scarf sat on top of me. New purchases in there, and also it's become an ends bin. And then this. Isn't that just delightful? I want one of these so badly. AK Tribe, catch you on the other side. tribe, new tribe. The 3rd of October, I'm sat in my cozy spot loving life, and I wanted to show you this. It's my scarf. I am so in love with it. It is massive. I've done it 14 squares long, but I can't get 2 wraps out of it, so I've decided to add more squares, so I'm just making some more now. I'm gonna add maybe 5 or 6 in length, I think. So then there'll be a total of 38 to 40 squares on here. But don't the colours look amazing? And I've got such good memories in this scarf now. Such good memories. So I'm going to crack on, because tonight's the last night for my little holiday, and I'd like to have this done. I've sewn all the ends in apart from 3 squares, so I've got another 10 to 12 squares to make it 5 to 6 squares extra in length. My log is on full burn and I am sat as close as possible. There's the edge of the hearth. I'm going to sit here, I'm listening to Knitting Vogue interviews because the internet's not great here, but I can get audio and I'm in my element. So I'm going to crack on. Hey tribe, it is Friday the 4th of October and it's the last day of my holiday. I've had such a good time. I feel really refreshed and just raring to go. And so my yarn is packed. It's in my Josie Rose Harry Potter bag, and my scarf is here on top. I'm being really careful not to tell you the name. I've added another, I think it was another 6 squares maybe. It's here, it's packed, and on the way home I will sew the ends in. So I can't wait to show you when it's finished.